Welcome back, all you beautiful crafters. We are back here in Design Space. We are going to do another tutorial today, and we are going to learn how to download fonts into Design Space. So first we're going to go over here to Canvas. We're going to go over here to Text. We're going to write hello. We're going to come up here and we're going to duplicate this. It's just easier to duplicate than to write hello over and over and over again. So just so you get an idea as to what fonts are the style of writing that you want your text to be in. So if you see right here, we have Really Pet Shop. Hold on just a minute. Let's click on this. There we go. Really Pet Shop. You see that it changes how the text looks. So let's try this one. Let's find another one. If you come up here to fonts, you will see all System and Cricut. So all fonts are all the fonts that are on the computer, even the fonts that the computer comes with. System is where you're going to find the fonts that we download. So here are some of the fonts that I have downloaded. Let's try this one. See, that one looks different. We'll do a couple more. All right, we have a couple different fonts here. We have Script, which is cursive, and we have Print. So it just kind of depends on the project that you're doing as to what kind of font you want to use. So let's go ahead and learn how to download these fonts. So we're going to bring up Internet down here. We're going to type up in the address bar D as in dog, A, F, O, N, T, Dafont.com. And you should see right here in my search history is Dafont.com. So we're going to click on that. This is where I download most of my fonts, and I want to preface this by saying the fonts here are free. However, they are free, if you notice down here in the right hand corner, free for personal use. You have to purchase a license from the author to be able to use it commercially, legally. So while you're in Dafont, you're going to see up here, I don't usually mess with a lot of this right here. I look at the types of fonts that they have, which is fancy, and there's a whole list. Foreign Look, Techno, Bitmap, Gothic, Basic, Script, Dingbats, and Holiday. And then if you start scrolling towards the bottom, you're going to see recently added and popular fonts. So we'll take a quick look through some of these. All right, back up to the top. Let's look at fancy. Wonder what cartoon looks like. Out of curiosity. Ooh, it's really cute. All right, so let's say that you have a specific word or phrase that you would like to view this font in before you download. So here where it says type your text, I'm going to type in dogs and cats. Let's see what that does. Also right here you can see that there are 97 pages of 25 fonts per page. We can change that. I typically always do. You have show variants, medium, popularity, size, medium. All right, popularity and submit. I usually just keep these the way that they are. And more options. I've never actually paid attention to that being there. Oh, so we got public domain, 100% free, free for personal use, donationware, shareware, demo, unknown. Only fonts with accents and euro. Not really worried about that. We're going to submit. So I'm not going to go through all the different kind of fonts there are. The tutorial today is not about what kind of fonts Dafont has. I will most definitely encourage you to go on Dafont and scroll around and get used to the site yourself. Our tutorial today is just how to download and install fonts on your computer and get them into Design Space. So, window pops up, you can see your font. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. If you do not know this specific sentence has every letter of the alphabet so that you can see your font using every letter. Up here on the left-hand top side, you see print and install. We're going to hit install. The Sweet Home font is already installed. Do you want to replace it? No. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay. I did not find a font that I liked in handwritten, so I went to calligraphy. And I've scrolled down and I like the Love My. So over here on the right hand side you see download. We're going to click on download. On the bottom you should see open, save, or cancel. We're going to push open. You're going to have OpenType font, PNG file, Truetype font, text document. OpenType font, we're going to click on it. We're going to see what it looks like. All right, we're going to make this bigger. All right, we're going to go back and look at the other one real quick. The Truetype font. Sometimes they look a little bit different, but they look pretty similar to me. Since we're right here, we're just going to push install. Up here in the left-hand corner, you should see install. Click on it. And that's it. Your little window pops up. And that's it. Now you can exit out. We're going to go back over here to Design Space. Going to erase these, delete these. Go over here to text. We're going to write hello again. We're going to come up here. We're going to go to System, type in Love My, and you don't see it. It is not in there. So here's the thing, when you download a font to Cricut Design Space, you have to close out of Design Space completely. Therefore, if you have a project on your canvas right here, or if you have images, anything like that, go ahead and save them if you want to keep them and you want to be able to come back to what you're working on. If not, just close out. All right. So we're going to come back down here to Cricut. We're going to open up again. Over here to Canvas. So we're back here in Design Space. We have completely closed out and restarted. So we're going to go back over here to text. We're going to type in hello. Up here to font. Going to go to system and love mine. There it is. That's the font that we just downloaded. It is that simple and that easy. Now granted, it looks a little bit different than the preview that we had in Dafont, but that is because it does not come up in design space already attached. The letters do not come up attached. You have to mess with the letter spacing up here. You just move them together. And there you go, pretty much. Sometimes if the letter spacing doesn't allow that, you can ungroup. And you can move them around there. I will do a video on how to move around letters and letter spacing and welding. That might be my next video, so stay tuned. We enjoy having you here. We hope this video made sense. We hope that you learned something. We hope that it was helpful. And we hope that you all have a fantastic, wonderful day. And we can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye now.